Hi everybody, I'm Sam with Man Cosplay, and we have...
I am Barracuda or Barry. I have been cosplaying for 19 years. You can find me on social media as OMG ITS BARRI or OMG It's Barry. And that's me.
Well, thank you for joining me today. So we're going to ask you some couple cosplay questions. So you said you've been cosplaying for 19 years. So what got you started into cosplaying?
I had a friend in high school who was like, "Hey, do you want to go to Otakon with us?" And I was like, "I like anime. I've seen this cosplay thing. Let's do it. Why not?" So I just kind of got into it, and then I started getting into making costumes because my first costume was made for me. But because back then it wasn't as easy to find pre-made costumes. But then I started just getting into the sewing and really enjoyed the crafting aspect of it. And then I just kind of stuck with it for as long as I have.
What was the first cosplay, and then what was the first cosplay you made?
Okay. The first cosplay that I ever wore was from a terrible 90s mecha anime called Neoranga. I don't know if anyone knows about it, but they're three sisters that become priestesses of this island and get to control this mecha. But anyway, enough about that. My first costume that I ever made, totally from scratch, was Tsumugi Kotobuki from K-On!, her Don't Say Lazy costume.
Wow. I don't know that media. I'll look into it.
Yes, K-On!'s great.
So tell me about what you're wearing like right now.
So this costume is one of probably 10 Miki costumes that I have made. The character is Miki Hoshi from the Idolmaster, which is a huge video game and music franchise. It's been around for quite some time now. There's many branches, but she is from the original branch of Namco Pro. This is the 10th live anniversary outfit that was made for the promo art that was used to promote the event. And then I made this costume for an event. I performed that in January called MagFest for their Idol Festival. So and I made all of it.
So for this cosplay, did you learn anything new when you were making it?
Honestly, probably not with this cosplay. This costume was pretty much a speed build for me. I made it in about 4 or 5 weeks.
Okay.
So it was just utilizing skills I already had, utilizing my knowledge of overlays and trims, and I sewed a lot of mitered corners. They're beautiful.
Yeah, those look good.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
And then I covered them up with stars.
That's okay.
I just wanted some sparkles.
What's the longest it's taken you to make a cosplay?
The longest it's probably taken me to make a cosplay has been, I'd say, like 8 months of like consistent work, because I have a bunch of projects that I'll like pick up and put down. But as far as like from start to finish, it's probably about 6 to 8 months usually.
Okay. Is that like a specific one that you had?
Yes. The one that I most recently finished that was probably a long-term project was my Cure Prism cosplay from Hirogaro Sky Pretty Cure, which is, or Soaring Sky Pretty Cure. It is the 20th anniversary season of the series Pretty Cure. It is a magical girl anime, generally meant for children, but it can be enjoyed by all.
Absolutely.
And she's just cute and fluffy, and it's got a lot of details, and it's got a hoop skirt and petticoats. So I had to figure out all that, all the rigging. I had never made a hoop before. And then I had to work with other fabrics to kind of figure out and get the right silhouette. The wig probably alone took me like a month to work on.
Wow.
Yeah, the wig, it's got like 2 braid hearts on the side, as well as little hoge. Obviously the bangs are styled, and I also added in to make a gradient, like a lighter shade of pink, because it's a pink wig. And there's also little heart bits in front. There's so many hearts on this costume.
I believe that. So what do you got next coming up?
Right now I am working on a competition build for a contest that is coming up that I cannot officially announce because we don't know if we're actually officially in yet. But stay tuned. If you're a Stellar Rose fan, we will be back. Let's see, I don't have any. The other personal project that I'm working on is a costume for the character from another branch of Idolmaster called Cinderella Girls. where I am going to be cosplaying Mika Jogasaki in her Glorious Glow costume. The art for the costume, that the costume is based off of, was taken on the Brooklyn Bridge. So I'm gonna go up to New York City and take a picture on the Brooklyn Bridge of me in the costume.
Wow.
Because I'm the only one who's made or worn the costume on the East Coast of the U.S. where the Brooklyn Bridge is. So
Wow.
It's my solemn duty
You
to
gotta.
do so.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, that sounds super awesome. Yeah. Anything else you want to say to the people of Anime Detour beforehand?
I think keep cosplaying, have fun if you are cosplaying. Go Birds. No. Yes, but also go Birds. I'm from Philadelphia. Go Birds.
All right. So like I said, this has been Sam the Man. Thank you so much for
Thank
joining me
you.
today, and stay tuned for the next one.